Hey guys, Sam Crowley. I just want to give you a quick, call it a motivational, inspirational message. A lot of hard times. You know, you've heard the saying, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but there's three things happening. Either somebody's going into a crisis, they're in the middle of a crisis, or they're coming out of a crisis. And if you find yourself right now going into or maybe in the middle of some hard times and difficult times, understand this. Just get through today. Just get through today. Don't worry about tomorrow, next week, next month, any of that. Don't worry about that. As a matter of fact, don't even think about today. Think about this hour right now. You've invested a few minutes to watch this video. That's awesome. I'm so grateful that you did that. Hopefully this will inspire you to just get some momentum for the next hour and take that and carry it into maybe the hour after that. You know, have you ever you ever gone to dinner? Let me use this analogy. Stay with me on this one. You go to dinner, it's beautiful outside. You, your spouse, your significant other, you go into the restaurant, and while you're there, maybe you're there for a couple of hours, a huge storm comes through, right? Huge rainstorm while you're there eating dinner. Maybe you go to the bar afterwards, have a couple of drinks. A few hours go by. You leave the restaurant. All of a sudden, it's foggy outside. You can't even see your hand in front of you, you know? And it's like, what happened? It's just beautiful. All of a sudden, a storm hits. Now I got to drive home? Well, there's a couple things at work right now. The storm came through. Now you can barely see. It's foggy outside. But you know how to get home. You've driven that route 1,000 times before, all right? But you can't go as fast as you once could, or you'll get in an accident. You put yourself in harm's way. So what do? You focus on just going 15 to 20 feet in front of you. Maybe 50 feet, visibility max. That's all you can see right in front of you because the fog is so dense you can barely see your hand in front of you. That's the equivalent of going through a really difficult time. Just focus on that 50 feet in front of you. You know the destination. You know where you want to go and where you end up. You're not going to go as fast as you used to, but you'll get there. You've driven this before. You've gone through hard times before. Maybe this feels like the most difficult time you've ever been through until guess what? The next difficult time. And then you'll look back and think, wow, that was easy. What was I worried so much about that? Here's my advice right now. If you're going through some tough times, some uncertainty, it's okay. The storm came through. It's a little foggy right now. But you still know how to go. You still know where to go. You still know the route to take. Just take it one day at a time. And even less than that, a half a day at a time. Tomorrow when you wake up, try to start the day with amazing momentum. Maybe you're exercising, maybe you dive into work. Maybe you spend it with the kids, just go for a walk. Whatever that looks like for you, translate into the afternoon. Just create some momentum. Even if it's just every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, every hour. You know where it is that you want to go. Stay motivated. I promise you this much. I'll leave you with this. Your best days haven't even happened yet. You're going to look back 5 years from now to where you are right now, and you're going to think, wow, I created X, Y, Z out of that. I got a new relationship out of that. I developed a new business out of that. Something great is going to come from the difficult times that you're going through right now. I promise you, your best days, they haven't even happened yet. All right? It's Sam Crowley. Have the best day ever.